There is an overwhelming lack of personalized learning in education. Students are being taught the same way as they were 100 years ago, with their desk in rows and a teacher at the front of the classroom, scribbling notes onto the board and delivering a lecture. This means of educating, and others like it, are becoming obsolete as levels of student intelligence and availability of technology increase. A more personalized learning approach, one which tailors instruction to all students and is able to meet the needs of each individual efficiently, is necessary to prepare students for the rapidly advancing world around us. If you don't believe me, check out these videos from a few of my students who recognize the importance of advancing personalized learning.
I think it's awesome to get the word out about personalized learning. I actually have a friend who's a bio major at NC State, and she sits in 300, 400 people lectures and can't fully grasp the information that's being told to her because it's lecture style. And she, every Monday, Wednesday, has to go to a tutoring session between her and a tutor and about 10 other students because that's the only way that she's able to understand the material and fully get a grasp on what she's learning. And that's why personalized education is so important, because I know for myself as well, the only way I can get information is if a teacher is sitting with me and explaining it step by step and letting me be hands-on with it. For example, my textile classes are 30 people, and that's where I get my best grades in comparison to my Calculus 1 class when I was a freshman who had 300 people.
I think personalized learning definitely gets better as you go, as you get older in school, especially in college, because you get to have different labs and more hands-on learning versus just sitting in a lecture in high school every day. And as far as improving personalized learning, I think it's something really difficult to improve because every kid is different. I had a sister that was in elementary school while I was in high school, and she was not as motivated of a student as I was, I guess, younger, so she had a harder time, I guess, because she wasn't a person that could just sit and listen and learn that way. So I think everyone is different in terms of how they learn, but improving it, just, I think, almost testing the kids and seeing what works best and how they test well and what makes them have the highest test scores is a way to improve and see really what is best geared towards them to make them learn most efficiently.
So personalized learning to me would mean, maybe a teacher introducing a new topic, and then the individual being able to find the best resource to be able to implement this new topic and to be able to understand it. I guess I would say how I could relate to this is I have a daughter that's in 4th grade, and the teacher we've had discussions, and she said, your daughter listens really well during lecture. However, when the lecture is over and it's time to answer questions, she cannot answer a question, or if she does, it's off topic. So I wonder, maybe she's not well, or she just doesn't do a good job at being able to, she just doesn't learn well, maybe just through listening through lectures. Maybe if she had, maybe some hands-on or different processes of to learn this new topic, maybe she would be able to, I guess, understand or comprehend the new topic or what's being presented. So I guess I would hope that through personalized learning, that maybe for the child that doesn't fit into that perfect mold of being able to sit in the chair, listen to the lecture, and be able to, I guess, reproduce and answer questions and give the teacher exactly what they're looking for. Maybe it would give them some new options of being able to find what their strengths are and find what they're, what they're really good at. Maybe giving them, different options to show how that they do maybe understand and know what it is they're learning, but that they just might need to do it in a different way. I think that personalized learning would most likely improve our ability to be able to retain the information that we are given, and maybe decrease the amount of information that we have to memorize. So it might be able to change learning in a way that we might not have to do as much, because if we understand the fundamental concept, then we don't have to repeat, doing it so many times. So maybe it would be actually something that would save time versus it might take more time in the beginning, but would maybe end up, decreasing the amount of time spent on a subject. So I think that it would be a good way to be able to teach multiple different kids the same thing in different ways and hope that everybody would excel. So that would be my idea of personalized learning and how it could improve the classroom and student experiences.
Now that you've heard the importance of personalized learning in academics, I hope you will also consider its importance and advocate alongside me to solve this grand challenge. Thank you.